obviously there's a lot of hype surrounding your secondary this year, and obviously the DBU debate that happened over the summer. You guys feel any pressure at all to maybe live up to expectations, or prove that you guys are as elite?
I don't think we feel any pressure because we know what we're doing out there, and we get good working practice from all the receivers. So I feel like we're gonna be well prepared for the season.
At the cornerback position, you guys have a lot of depth there, but you're still unsettled as far as who's going to start, who can play throughout the course of a game. Is that something that's still getting figured out amongst you guys?
I think it's figured out. We just got a rotation just like last year. Jalen won't drive, me won't drive. But I also play nickel this year too, so we'll see how that goes. We haven't had like a real game to see how the rotation gonna be at nickel too.
Because of how many DBs you play, do you think it matters? Because of how many DBs you guys play on a series, does it even really matter who starts?
No, it really doesn't matter because we can go dime, and then that's more DBs on the field because I can play dime too if they need me to play dime. I know nickel, dime, and corner.
You're a bigger guy. Was there a thought at some point in your career you would move to safety, or how do you feel about being a corner?
Nah, I'm not gonna play no safety. Play corner, nickel, and dime, but if they move me, then it is what it is.
You heard that all through your recruitment, right?
Yeah, but.
Speaking of safeties, Marcus May has looked pretty good in what we've seen so far. What have you seen from him so far?
Yeah, May has developed real well. He's a leader out there. He really knows his plays, and he's doing well with lining up, getting guys lined up, calling what's going to come before it happens, and he's been doing a good job.
How have you seen him, kind of just improve on coverage?
He's gone well. We did a lot of work in the off season with covering, so we put in extra work, and he's been doing great.
What has Coach Callahan kind of brought to the unit?
Coach Callahan, he's taught us some different things. Just making sure that we stay on point and we handling our business.
What's his personality like?
He's a funny guy, but when it's time to work, it's time to work.
I imagine it was probably hard for you guys when you lost T-Rob. Was it nice to have somebody of his personality and coaching style to come in?
Yeah, it was nice. Everyone loved T-Rob. T-Rob is just T-Rob, but we're doing all right.
What kind of mentor influence has your dad been on your life?
My dad's been everything for me. He was the one that actually put me to play corner because I was a quarterback all my life. So I always go back to him if something ain't going right. I always try to get his opinion because he played cornerback too. So he's been a lot.
He was a Miami guy. What was his reaction about you going to Florida?
He didn't really care. He wanted me to go to Miami at first, but things didn't work out. I wanted to go to Miami too, but things didn't work out that way. But he supported me all through the way.
Well, does he ever show you any old game film?
Oh, yeah. All the time. He always shows me game film. Because, stuff he did, he sees what I do, so we always just going over film and learning new things.
Who's harder on you, your dad or your coaches?
Probably my dad. My dad's probably always going to be the hardest on me.
What's he tell you after a game?
He's just always gonna. If I do something good, he gonna congratulate me. But it's always something to work on. Always something he saw that I probably didn't see that I could keep working on.
What's it like seeing Jordan Scarlett out there?
It's like high school again.
What do you think about how he's done so far?
He's been doing great. He'll probably be in the rotation too this year to get in the game.
Did you have to last year? Did you expect to play as much as you thought you would?
Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna play like that. I knew what I brought to the table, and I was ready to compete for playing time.